Clementine House. It has a house, and I really wanted to pay tribute to the story of the house.
But I think the fact that you retained the charm and, the original, like you say, originality of the interior and what that intent was, I think is great. And then when we started adding, ripped the porch off, which was falling off.
Did not want to do.
Yeah.
My husband wanted to do that.
But then with these, open it all up, but also have it be for season, and then getting the Marvin windows in, and was a huge hybrid with SKA and figuring all that out.
I think when you see someone you can work with as a designer that appreciates, the aesthetic, the charm, the story, that's a big win for me, to collaborating with a contractor.
My name is Don Pangburn, and our company is Pangburn & Company, and we build luxury homes in the Lakes region of New Hampshire. We've been building homes in the Lakes region on our own for approximately 20 to 30 years, and we've partnered with some really good contractors over the years and suppliers, our plumbers, electricians, HVAC contractors, and kitchen people, just to name a few. We built really solid relationships with them, so we get things done on time and to the client's satisfaction. We at Pangburn & Company are looking forward to seeing everyone at the Lakes Region Parade of Homes on Columbus Day weekend.
Hi, I'm Tara Saxton with KTM Modulars. We specialize in building modular homes up here in the Lakes region. I work together with my husband, Glenn. So ranches have become popular for many reasons, but obviously the main one being the one-level living. And while people might not be thinking that's a priority now, lots of our customers are building second homes up here in the Lakes region that are going to become their primary home down the road once they retire. So some real premeditative forward thinking is required when we're working with them on the modulars, especially from the plan set point, to design that for not just living now as a second home, but what's going to work for them from a functionality standpoint for their future.
I'm Julie Hayward from Hayward & Company Custom Builders. We're located in Meredith. We build beautiful houses like this all over the Lakes region and mountain region of New Hampshire. And today we're in our 2025 parade home. And this is our 13th home in this tour. And this house this year is a mountain rustic true timber frame from Canadian Timber Frames out of British Columbia. And we designed this with our homeowners, Bill and Robin. They were awesome to work with. They were receptive to our ideas, and we used their ideas and ours, and we created just a spectacular home with an amazing view. And when you come see it, you'll understand why this house is in its location. And its style just fits its natural surroundings, which I think is what makes it feel like a home.
Hi, I'm Jesse Lindland. I'm one of the founders and owner of Outside In Construction.
In 2021, my husband and I went to the Parade of Homes and walked into a house that we absolutely loved, and it was an OIC house. We met Jesse that day and kind of started moving forward from that point. When we met Jesse at the Parade of Homes, we asked him to come take a look at our house to see if we could do renovations to it. And he was just great to talk to. He gave us an honest assessment that we probably could not renovate our house because of the age of the foundation. So we just started the design process, started working together, and we're very comfortable working with him.
I'm Jeremy with Lighthouse Contracting Group, specializing in large-scale remodels and custom home builds in the Lake Winnipesaukee area. Today I'm here with Lauren Milligan, a backdrop interior design. And today we're showcasing the Lakeside Legacy home here that we worked on together.
This was a great project to be a part of. It was so fun to take the client's vision and distill it down and implement it with Lighthouse's really skilled team.
My favorite place is the kitchen sitting area, dining table, because it's the heart of the home. And when there's, people over, friends, family, children, there's other spaces to be able to grow into and utilize.
Yeah, there are so many nice areas of the home that you can kind of just tuck away or gather as a group. It's a very comfortable layout, and I think the improvements that we made in the finishes and the layout and the furnishings and everything really just enhance that. It's really nice for us too to get to meet, the prospective clients or even just local people that come through or visitors that come through. Just, to kind of tell them about the project that we're so excited to share and answer questions if they have any, or just get to know people.
Hi, I'm Kirk Clayson. I'm with Clayson Remodeling Company. And with me, I have Sydney, who's our project coordinator.
Hi, I'm Sydney Malco.
So this year, we're excited to be coming back into the parade. We haven't been in the parade in 4 years. The house we've got in Guildford is a pretty unique build. It's super efficient energy-wise. It's a great family space. It's built on the site of the existing house. Some of the other unique parts of this house are we saved boards from the original house that was there, and we used those in the entry just to give an ode to the past. And then a lot of the woodwork in the house is from trees that were on the site that we harvested, sawed out ourselves, and then reapplied them to the building.
We always try to add customization that is meaningful to the owner and also meaningful to us in the sense that it's like our special touch.